Hi Virgo, welcome to your weekly universe December spread. For those new to my channel, I pull for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus.
I appreciate
it is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everyone. Energies could be vice versa. And please don't get hung up on the genders. My cards will show me in male and female, just so I can differentiate the different energies in the reading. So we are going to pull 3 of the Romance Angel cards, 6 tarot on the left for person A, 6 on the right for person B. They clarify for each and a few of the tarot for immediate future.
Okay. So
first card out we have is Free Yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your
questions in these Q&As.
We don't always have the patience for that though. And children. Your love life is being affected by children. Obviously it won't go for all, but it can sometimes indicate
if they could write a love letter, what would it say? 4.
Bottom of the deck, we have past life relationship. You've known each other before. I was getting slight reconciliation coming through in the pre-shuffle, but doesn't have to be a relationship from this lifetime. Like I say, the energy could be vice versa, but I do tend to focus the left side as the sign that I'm reading
question
for.
Number 1.
Take it however it resonates.
How are they feeling about you?
I have pre-shuffled both decks prior to filming also.
Okay. Alright, so bear with me, Aquas. I also invite my cross watchers to these Q&As. I don't mind if you join us. What is this? Yeah, so just bear with me.
First card out we
I don't
have
really
is
show
the
the
4
cards,
of Cups, Ace of Pentacles,
for the sake of time.
9 of Wands, 8 of Swords.
Listen, there's somebody here that's sad
Page
and
of
angry
Wands,
at the
Fire
same
energy,
time.
Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and the 7 of Cups. A bit of tough energy this week because we do have the Tower on the bottom of the deck as well.
They want to
Scorpio energy. So the Tower is quite a tough energy to go through. I mean, it is only weekly, so the impact isn't as intense. It can be chaos, upheaval, complete crumblings of connections, or just feeling that the ground beneath you is just not stable right now. It can be something sudden and shocking, but we'll see when we get their side out whether that's going to be the case. Then we have the 4 of Cups. 4 of Cups can indicate rejection or missed opportunities. It could just be that, because we do have the Free Yourself card out and the 8 of Swords. You're still in the process of finalising everything, all feelings, emotions, clearing all that out from whatever this Tower represents for you. So you may not yet be that open to new, at least this week. Or whatever is on offer isn't really striking your fancy. Then we have the 8 of Swords. Like I say, it can be a card of self-restriction, can be being stuck in your head, going around and around about a situation.
I don't know.
We do have an Ace of Pentacles coming in, but with the way that 9 of Wands fella is looking at it, I'm getting a guardedness to new. There may be some mistrust going on when it comes to trusting something new, whether it's already coming for you or you're mistrusting, opening up to new again. Page of Wands can be quite a flirty energy, can be communication coming in, but once again he's looking up to the 9 of Swords fella. There's guardedness when it either comes to communication or opening. Pages like Aces can be newer energy, opening up
they don't feel like they were
there is a sense of having to learn to trust again, looking at all these cards.
I hope that makes
9 of Swords, like I say, it can be the wounded warrior, been through many battles. You may be at a point right now where you think, can I keep going through this? But he has the gumption to get up and try again, no matter, can't speak today, how many times he gets knocked down. Then we have the 7 of Cups. Can speak to options, but I do tend to get quite negative connotations with this card. Could have been dealing with someone who, a little bit of a narcissist, could have been gaslighting involved, and that might be where the mistrust into something new is coming through.
Again, they realize. So,
let's get their side out and see what we're dealing with. It's going to be old and new. I've got a feeling they may show me what you are currently freeing yourself from.
In a different way when it comes to you. They should have realized that a while ago. I don't know how long you've been separated with this person, or you're having your disagreements as we speak. So what's blocking them from a union or a commitment?
10 of Wands, Seven of Pentacles. The Sun could be dealing with a Leo.
Wow. I have
Seven of Swords.
After major.
Ace of Swords. And the Four of Pentacles.
Yeah, you broke the relationship.
Bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Traditionally, though, that is
also
Virgo
at the same time,
and it is facing out the energy. So I do think you are trying to leave all this, because it's on their side, trying to leave all this behind you. They know that you're not going to accept them
right now for who they were.
Looking at their side, I'm not too sure they're not going to pop
coming back to
up again.
Okay.
Ten of Wands, they may be feeling burdened, baggage. It's getting to the end of a long, hard cycle. They may have brought a lot of burden and baggage to themselves or to you. But we have the Seven of Swords, can indicate lies, deceit, betrayal. But when I see the Seven of Swords walking towards your energy, it certainly can indicate someone trying to creep back around. I'll know when I get a clarifier for that. But I don't like anyone approaching in that manner. They're not approaching in the most honest manner, and all they're bringing back with them is the Five of Swords, the drama, conflict, mind games, gaslighting. Then we have the Seven of Pentacles. So, excuse me, Seven of Pentacles can indicate this person's
if they could write a
at the minute
letter.
contemplating what? He's looking down to the Seven of Swords, trying to get their foot back in the door. Ace of Swords is the only ace I can see as an ending, because it's a card of clarity.
Sorry,
when we have that clarity, we can use that sword to cut those connections. But they have two cards of clarity showing on their side.
What would it say?
Something has triggered them to think, hang on a minute, I went wrong here. Maybe it could have been that they cut the connection initially. They may have even attempted something new elsewhere. Didn't work out too well, and they're now contemplating how to come back around. The Sun, like I said, can indicate a card of clarity. This person having a bit of a wake-up call, but it can also indicate children. It is also things coming to light, things coming out into the open. And then we have the Four of Pentacles. So this is the strongest energy for me. They've not yet let go of this connection. You're trying to move on, taking it one day at a time. Knight of Pentacles is not the fastest moving energy, but they are still holding on.
Might have clashed.
So let's get some clarifiers and dig a bit deeper.
You wanted something more, and I didn't. And for this, you probably think I never loved you.
For some, this person may have rejected you, and the clarity they're having now is they made a bit of a mistake. But I'm still not liking that Seven of Swords energy being there, especially right next to the Seven of Cups.
I know that little by little you're
King of Pentacles, Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn can indicate someone you were at some point in a commitment with. But even though he is in the upright, coming with the energy of Four of Cups, they may have really not been as committed as you would have liked.
You don't even want to think about having sex.
Could also indicate someone is. I'm getting ahead of myself. We've got an Ace of Pentacles here, but it's coming with Four of Cups. Could indicate this King of Pentacles is someone different, trying to come in with an offer, but you either aren't interested or you are guarded against it. The Hierophant could be dealing with a Taurus, can indicate marriage, commitment, but it is the teacher-student energy as well. So it can indicate this person, while there was tough challenges, tough energy, may not have been the most honest energy, it may have been a massive teacher for you.
What I really wanted to tell you...
Oh, we've got a matching King and Queen.
For a very long time.
And once again, that Pentacle is being offered to the Queen, but there's a guardedness with the Nine of Swords.
What I really wanted to say a long time ago...
Some of you may just be choosing to focus on work, finances, more practical areas. When I have the Queen of Pentacles show up in my own personal monthly spreads, I do tend to be more focused in those areas and not really looking for anything romantic-wise that month. There he is again, Seven of Swords.
Yes, I might have been.
So, like I say, Seven of Swords, and it is connecting with this King of Pentacles. There could be mistrust when it comes to this King of Pentacles if there is a new energy.
I had to juggle.
Or this King of Pentacles could be the one. They may have promised you commitment, and they didn't follow through with it with the Seven of Swords.
But you will always be my dream come true.
The Lovers could be dealing with a Gemini. So the Lovers speaks to a choice. It does show a strong connection for me when in the upright, but it speaks to a choice.
When I look at the
do you
night
stay?
sky,
do you go?
When I look at the night sky,
someone, whether you or them, may have had a choice between two people. What's that clarifying?
All right, that was the love letter.
Yeah, there is a connection coming in here.
That made sense. I know
I'm still getting that there may be mistrust there. I do think you are trying to tap into your higher power, to your guides. She is looking up to the Hierophant there. Possibly seeking counsel from friends or family when it comes to this situation.
I don't think they'll
Emperor could be dealing with an Aries, can be a husband,
I
father,
think for the majority of you,
significant
they will
other,
never admit that
but they do tend to like to take control. And while he is in the upright, coming with that negative energy of the Seven of Cups, some of you certainly could have dealt with someone that has slight narcissistic tendencies, which could have been what bred the mistrust in you.
Let's find out.
Bottom of the deck, Five of Cups. Five of Cups can speak to regret, grief and loss in love. A mess may have been made. But it can, because they are saying to free yourself, it can indicate being stuck on a past connection still. You may still just be in the process of healing and moving on from this. And choosing to put your attention elsewhere rather than relationships for this week.
Sorry, just be patient, because this is a lot of energy that my guides gave me for some reason. But of course there has to be a reason behind it. This person is grieving for you.
For some.
But at the same time, I mean, I did say, you know, they had a little bit of every type of feeling in the first spread.
You may have been dealing with someone that's in a commitment elsewhere, because I was noting how the Hierophant sits between the King and the Queen of Pentacles.
It's like they're investigating. Yeah, bingo.
And someone may have had a choice here, and we do see deception with the Seven of Swords. Emperor can be a significant other,
and future.
Or you could have been in a marriage with this person.
This person is two steps
got up to no good while in that marriage. Eight of Pentacles.
I would be honest with them.
Can indicate
if you're still in contact with them.
That this
or if you're
person
trying
should shoot
to,
his fox on work. But to me, in relationship readings,
it doesn't look like it. But you know what? They'll stand
to work
behind
on
you
a connection.
with whatever decision you make.
Three of Pentacles can indicate workplace, school, university. It can indicate there's a collaboration going on, or there was. Remember, I did say some of you may be dealing with someone who may have ended this, or you ended things and they went elsewhere. But Three of Pentacles, once again, all their Pentacles are still in the upright, still wanting to work on this connection. Three of Wands
they do wish that you
can be an energy of waiting.
And forgive them.
But sometimes I do see it as someone turning their back. They may have turned their back.
If there's
anything
that
they have their clarity with the Sun, that they may have made a mistake, because underneath it all they're still holding on. So they may be fronting.
So that you,
because I'm not necessarily seeing them make a move with communication yet. So they may be fronting that they're alright. They're not bothered.
This is my Two of Cups.
They've fully moved on. But underneath it all,
did that answer the question?
The Tower. Could be dealing with a Scorpio, like I said earlier.
Sometimes I get lost in the energy and I forget all about the question.
Upheaval,
are they in another relationship?
So you are sort of mirroring each other in the energy.
Well, they have their options.
But it can be a blast from the past.
It's like their head is on you, like their mind is on you.
Six of Wands is a card of receiving attention.
Yeah, they don't want a long-term relationship with anyone. They have their options. Truth be told.
But more than anything, I think they want your attention back.
But listen, I see the Knight.
What did I say about confronting? Nine of Cups can be, I'm alright, Jack. I'm quite happy doing my own thing. But underneath it is the Four of Pentacles.
That is the answer to that question, okay? All right,
bottom of the deck, we have the Star reversed. Could be dealing with an Aquarius, but the Star reversed is a loss of hope.
Is in the description box.
A loss of hope and faith in a situation. Maybe they do feel